Well, we are all packed up, waders, got the net, got the fly reel. We are on our hike right now to this high country remote alpine lake, probably 2.5 miles back in, right along the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. And as you can see, some outstanding views as we make our way to our destination. But with that said, we'll keep walking, hopefully get to the lake within the next hour, and then can start some fishing. Welcome to another episode of High Country Fly Fishing. Every trip, a new adventure, a new lake, and some new fish. We're at this new alpine lake, and it surprises me with some of my very first rainbow trout caught in Yellowstone National Park. Well, we made it to this remote alpine lake. Calm, peaceful water. Already seen a couple risers, which is a good sign. So when I was doing my research, I know there's rainbow in here, and I'm pretty sure there's cutthroat, but we'll just have to find out from the fish that we hopefully catch. But yeah, with that said, we have the Adams and the caddis combo tied on right now, hoping that they're going to eat the dry flies. If not, I might switch up to a prince nymph or a hare's ear, but let's see what we can do. It took about 50 minutes to get down here. As you can tell, there's a lot of lily pads right along the edge, pretty much the whole lake. So it might make it difficult to get in and out of spots and landing the fish, but we'll give it a test, see what happens. But yeah, oh, there's just a riser right there off the end there. Another one. We might go cast right there. But yeah, we'll make our way around this lake, just seeing what we can catch. We're doing it. Swim out. I don't know what else to do. There we go. This has not been the prettiest of fishing trips, I will not lie. I don't even know how I got tangled up that bad. Oh, these lily pads, I need to get away from them. A little bit bigger. Adams, and then completely tangled up my caddis. Like bad. Well, 2 fish landed. It has not been pretty, I will not lie. It's kind of been an ugly showing of landing these fish. But they have been landed nonetheless, which in hindsight is probably the most important part. I'd like it to be a little bit better, where I'm not having to drag the fish across some lily pads and stuff, but I'll take it, right? It's a tricky spot. All right, we are making our way around the lake. We're just gonna be pretty much walking around all morning, trying a bunch of different spots. Already I've seen some action, some good risers. We landed 2, lost 1 in the lily pads. I won't say the 2 that we caught weren't the prettiest of landings, but we got them done. We got them in. That's what matters the most. So now, yeah, we're just gonna keep going around, finding spots where I can get in and access some spots to cast. All right, we are on the other side of the lake now. Walked along that whole rim to where I'm at now. Didn't really do much casting. I haven't been seeing much activity on top, so didn't really want to cast, but I'm hoping from here, this open point, and back along all those cattails, we'll start seeing some action. We started clear back over there. Oh, right there above my finger where those two sticks are standing up. That's where we caught the first two. Like I said, haven't seen much activity on top of the water. We'll still keep these dry flies on, and if nothing happens, probably switch to a dry dropper rig. So far, I've got one on the Adams, and then the other one was on the okay. So both flies that I got on have enticed them enough, so to say, but got to pick up some numbers. 2 fish is rookie numbers. I'm just gonna pretty much work along this whole opening, and then just take my time to the cattails back to where we started. All right, didn't have the GoPro on, but here is fish number 3, definitely the biggest one. He's got the caddis fly on him. That's the second one that has been on the caddis. Well, another one just came up. You can kind of see the ripples, but I'm casting right along these rims of the bank. It's a deep little spot. They can sit right underneath it. I think it's gonna be a good spot. So we're gonna put the GoPro back on and get back at them. How do I miss that? That should not have been a miss. Got him. Tiny. Tiny fish. Tiny. Oh, we got in the moss or something. Little baby. Little baby for number 4. What did I get him on? Oh, he had the Adams. Fish number 4. All right, here's fish number 5. Definitely the biggest one. Got him on the caddis, engulfed it. Good looking fish. Let's get the hook out. Well, we're getting ready to head back to the car. About an hour-long walk back to the car. This was a real nice remote lake. Peaceful. We finished the day with, what was it, 7 or 8 rainbows. No cutthroat, just rainbow, but those are the first rainbow trout that I've caught in Yellowstone National Park. It was a ton of fun. Nothing big, being generous. The biggest one maybe 8 inches. But yeah, still a fun day, and it's always fun going backcountry, exploring these new waters that you haven't fished before and that you wouldn't have thought of fishing. So yeah, definitely, if you're ever in an area with backcountry lakes, backcountry rivers, anything like that, go explore them. You may not catch anything giant, but it's still a ton of fun. Even those small ones were a lot of fun, just knowing that, well, I hiked, 2-3 miles back into the woods to catch them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure, finding a new spot. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the fishing content, hoping to put more out, and I'll see you in the next adventure.